My name is John Wilhelm. I'm the International President of Unite Here. I'm here in Alaska visiting Local 878 and Marvin Jones, its leader, and visiting a lot of our members, particularly in the hotels here in Anchorage. This is a very, very, very exciting election year for everybody in the labor movement, and certainly for those of you here in Alaska. Alaska has a very important role to play this year in particular in the presidential election, and it's the first time in a long time we've been able to say that, I think, with a degree of seriousness. And certainly in terms of the United States Senate, the United States House of Representatives, and your very, very important state legislative races here. The labor movement, united as it is, and it's great to see the unity that has been brought about here. The labor movement can make all the difference in Alaska this year. We can't be complacent. The other side is making some mistakes and getting itself into some trouble, but that should not in any way, shape, or form give us any false confidence here. If we do our work, meaning the hard work that is necessary to get union members and their family members to the polls in November, if we do that hard work, if we volunteer, if we walk the doors, if we do the phone banks, if we do the emails, because I know in Alaska emails is a great way to communicate, if we do all the hard work that's necessary, and I'm so excited to see the coordinated campaign that the labor movement is putting together here, coordinated not only among the unions but that are normally in the AFL-CIO, but also with the NEA. The teachers are always a tremendous political force. All of that unity can bring about the kind of victory that people in Alaska need, that kind of change that people in our whole country need. This country has been hijacked by people who don't care about it. They're false patriots. They don't have the interests of our country at heart in the way that working people do. We can really make that change this year, but we can only do it if we're not complacent, if we're unified and we work together, and if every single one of us commits ourselves to making sure that union members and shop stewards and union activists do the very hard work that's necessary. There is no shortcut. There is no substitute for knocking on doors, for talking to our fellow members at their places of work, to doing the phone calls, the emails, the mail, all of the hard work that's necessary. But the great thing is that we really have it within our grasp if we do all of that work to really make a change in this state and in this country, and we need that kind of a change. And Unite Here, and we're very committed to do whatever we can do to be helpful here in Alaska. Local 878 is very prepared. It's a smaller union, but it's very prepared to do its portion of the hard work and hopefully a little extra. So I really want to thank and congratulate all of you in the labor movement here in Alaska. We have a great opportunity. You're starting early. I think you're really setting yourselves up to play the key role here. When you look at the number of people who will probably vote in this election, it'll be a greater number in Alaska and in the whole country than it has been in the last couple of presidential elections. But when you look at the total numbers of people that are probably going to vote here, and you compare that to the total number of union members who are registered to vote and their family members, we can make the difference here if we do the hard work.